Yes, Sean, how was it, mate? All good? Yes, people, welcome back to the Magpie Channel TV. Another day, another video, another trip to the Toon. Last night, it was the Tyne Theatre. We're past St James Park in that video. Tonight, I'm heading to St James Park, right next to it now actually, for the Dortmund match preview, and obviously we'll hopefully catch maybe the Dortmund team bus going in there. They will be training at St James Park again tonight, so that is the plan, like we did against Paris Saint-Germain. But no Mbappe tonight, no big superstars, still your Marco Roses and stuff like that, but yeah, we'll see what happens, we'll see who's here. I know Eddie Howe is currently having his press conference at the stadium now, so we might catch him again like we did last time against PSG. But we're here for the build-up. We'll see if the buzz is buzzing, starting to warm up at St James Park ahead of tomorrow night's Champions League game against Borussia Dortmund. Media from around the world already getting set up for tomorrow night. Oh yes, you gotta love the old Champions League badges and decorations that are ready for tomorrow. Yes, Eddie. Eddie there taking time out for selfies with the fans. Yes, Sean, how was it, mate? All good? Alright? And people you have seen so far, Eddie Howe. I cut the camera off when he was coming down the steps because I didn't want to stick the camera in his face the whole time. I had a little chat with him, just talked to him about last night again, really seeing how great it was, and just a little bit about the game tomorrow, but obviously keep that off camera, you know what I mean? Don't want to reveal all the plans of how we're going to smash Dortmund, you know? So brilliant as ever. Eddie Howe then took the time out to sign some things for fans, and you've seen Sean Longstaff after that. Coming down the steps as well. He's done his press conference today for the build of the Dortmund game, and then some potential bad news. Hopefully not, since he's well enough to be here and do the press conference, but there's a few lads that wanted a photo with Sean Longstaff when he was getting in his car, and he said, sorry lads, I can't, I've got the lurgy. So hopefully he's alright for tomorrow. Like, he's been alright enough to do the press conference today, but he want to get back probably next some night nurse, have a good night's kit and be ready for Dortmund tomorrow. So hopefully Sean Longstaff will be fine for tomorrow night's game, but he's currently got the leggy, which is not ideal. But Eddie Howe was asked his press conference as well about Sandro Tonali, who's still yet to receive his ban. You know, word today was that his representatives were trying to reach a player agreement to get a 10-month ban, is what Sandro Tonali is looking at. He is looking at a 10-month ban according to Sky Italy. So that means obviously he'll miss the rest of this season with Newcastle United, and he'll miss the Euros next year with Italy Euro 2024 in Germany if Italy did qualify. They're obviously second in the group to England at the minute. England have qualified, so that's looking like or could be the ban for Tonali. That'll be announced in the next 24 to 48 hours apparently, is what some journalists are saying, so wait and see on that one. But he is fit and ready for tomorrow night. We've seen him training today, we've seen Joe Willock back in training, but Howe reckons it's too soon for him.
The bus is right there. I'm gonna walk on the back of them. There's Hummels.
One now.
There is Sue. There's Julian Brandt. One goal. There's Howe.
Go on there.
Johnny Murray.
There we go then, people. Borussia Dortmund have arrived. You've seen the bus park up at St James's Park. They're currently inside the stadium now, training ahead of tomorrow night's big game in the Champions League. Wow, can't wait for it. Can't wait for it again to see the tune in the Champions League at St James's, the Champions League anthem ringing around. I'm sure this place will be absolutely rocking tomorrow night for that 8 o'clock kickoff. It's going to be unbelievable. Can't wait for it. Like I say, you're seeing some bowlers get off the coach, to be fair, but the bowlers are aging bowlers now, to be fair. You know, Royce and Hummels, both in their mid-30s now. Still not going to discount them, like, because I don't want that to come back and bite us. They're still top players. You see some of that players amongst their team. You know, Emre Can was very popular there with the fans, and you know, the ex-Liverpool player, he was popular. Still got some good players throughout that team, really. They really have, you know. I mean, Sebastian Haller as well, who wasn't that good at West Ham, went through all of his illnesses and stuff, and he's came back strong, so respect to him, and he's a decent striker for them. You know, they've got some good players, and most importantly, I think you can't count them out, is the European expertise that they've got. They've got some top class experience in the Champions League. You know, they've been there, done it. They've went on some great runs in this tournament, and they are a solid unit, and they'll be bringing, no doubt, a real passionate fan base with them across from Dortmund, and that'll only add to the atmosphere. I've had a little peek inside St James's Park tonight, had a little look at what's going on, and I have to say, War Flags have done it again. The displays are going to be brilliant. Loads of banners, loads of flags ready for tomorrow night to create that unbelievable atmosphere. It's going to be through the roof. It's going to be through the roof. It's going to be a tremendous atmosphere again. It's going to be fantastic. I can't wait for it. I'm confident for it. Like a lot of Newcastle fans have been chatting to this evening at the stadium, I am confident for the game. I think we do go into it as clear favourites. I mean, at the bookies, Dortmund are as high as 5-1. Do you know what I mean? So we are very much the favourites here tomorrow night. Who would have thought that? Coming up against German giants, little old Newcastle in the group of death, clear favourites. Things have changed now after that hammering of PSG here, but Eddie Howe mentioned at his press conference as well. You know, it's just one game, that one. We've got to move on from it. We can't live in that game. We've got another big test here tomorrow night. It's a completely different story. So can't wait for it. Like I've said, absolutely buzzing for it. I'm going to wrap things up there. People are starting to get dark. I've got to get back, and as always, got a very busy match day tomorrow. So make sure you are tuned in for the Magpie Channel TV content coming your way on match day, the vlog, the reaction, fan cams tomorrow night as well. So there will be fan cams outside the stadium tomorrow night as well. So make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss out on them ones. I'll be at Pumphrey's Bar as always, pre-match chatting Pumphrey's on the big market, surrounded by Germans, I think, because all the Dortmund fans are going to be taking over the big market tomorrow night. So that'll be a mad one as well. Can't wait to see what the fan interactions are like tomorrow night. So drop a like on this one if you enjoyed it. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next one.